Most people are not tired because they are lazy. They are tired because they are living in the wrong arena. Every day they wake up thinking, I need more money. I need more time. I need a better opportunity. I need someone to notice me. I need life to finally change. But here is the problem. When your life is built around need, your mind automatically enters survival mode. And survival mode always sounds the same. I can't afford it. I don't have enough time. Somebody else already has the advantage. What if it doesn't work? What will people think? Need makes you feel like life is one small table and everybody is fighting over the same crumbs. That is why so many people compete, compare, complain, and justify. They are not living from vision. They are living from pressure. But there is another way to live. Instead of asking, what do I need to survive? Start asking, what do I desire to build? That question changes everything. Need keeps you focused on what is missing. Desire pulls you toward what is possible. Need says, I have to. Desire says, I get to. Need says, there is not enough. Desire says, there is more I can create. Need looks at people as competition. Desire looks at people as connection, collaboration, and opportunity. And this is where your life begins to shift. Because the moment you stop chasing what you need and start building what you were called to create, you stop living like a victim of your circumstances. You start living like a person with assignment. You were not created just to pay bills, survive another week, and wait for permission. You were created to produce, to grow, to solve problems, to become valuable, to turn ideas into impact, to use what God placed inside of you and multiply it. But that requires a decision, not a wish, not a mood, not a maybe one day, a decision. A decision means you cut off the old way of thinking. You cut off the belief that you are stuck. You cut off the belief that everyone else has to lose for you to win. You cut off the belief that your current situation is your final destination. And then you discipline your mind to believe something new. I can learn. I can grow. I can build. I can serve. I can create value. I can become the kind of person who attracts better outcomes. See, the problem is not that there is no abundance. The problem is that many people have trained themselves to only see limitation. They stare at the wind so long they forget they were called to walk on water. They stare at the bills so long they forget they have gifts. They stare at the delay so long they forget development is still happening. Sometimes the work is not working for you yet because it is still working on you. It is building your discipline. It is sharpening your patience. It is strengthening your belief. So today, ask yourself one question. Am I living from need or am I building from desire? Because need will keep you fighting for scraps, but vision will pull you into a larger life. Stop asking only, how do I get by? Start asking, what am I here to build? Because once your expectation lines up with your desire, your life begins to move in a new direction. And the moment you change the arena you are playing in, you change the future you are walking toward.